we're here to define what a man is, right?
Responsibility creates struggle, struggle creates strength, and strength creates structure.
How many people care about what people think about them? Be honest.
As a man, you got to be able to protect not just yourself, but your family.
When we talk about being a man, it's your behaviors.
But I don't say any of this to brag. I don't say any of this to gloat my life up or I'm better than anybody.
I start crying. I'm like, why am I crying? And so what I realized was,
you put yourself in a target-rich environment. You are the only woman that paid for a ticket to come to this event.
if you're trying to teach your daughter to be around a certain man and you're not that man yourself, she gonna choose you.
Hey, let me not touch this nigga. He too clean. Where is that on you?
It's not on me.
It's not on you. The only reason why it's not on you is because you didn't choose it.
Find the women who can actually help you build. And here's some deep game for you. You don't have to have sex with all of them.
Since 2016, I've been following Lucario and Miles. Y'all changed my life. Followed by Uncle Ram. So ever since then, I've been getting a little bit of too much ass at times.
As you know, as a man, there's a balance to it. Your purpose and pussy. And the heavier your purpose.
Even if you lose the relationship, you don't lose yourself. And that's the most important part.
Yo, what's up, people? Y'all know what time it is. Late night stream. Late night motherfucking stream. And we about to get into this motherfucking game. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to everybody who we got in here. AJ Lindo, NJ Kell, Jedi James, Certified Tyrone. Who else we got up in here? Frederick, Steve O Baby, June Sports. Astro was popping. Hakeem was good. Chris the Player. Flawed Perfection is in the building. Delta Variant, what's going on? Duke Alex in the building. The Super Vic in the building was popping with your freedom and rights in the building. J Bone, shout out to everybody, who's up late and, making it happen, man. We about to get into some heavy fucking game tonight. So I'm glad that you guys are here. And remember, guys, make sure that you guys join the Bad Boy membership. Go to badboymembership.com. Also, go to masculineidentitymembership.com. And today's show, we're going to be talking about 3 average male traits that will make it hard for you to get some pussy. Okay? It's going to make it really hard for you to get some pussy if you have these motherfucking traits. You feel what I'm saying? And so I want you guys to understand this so that you ain't out here doing this average bullshit, which is, a lot of guys do this type of stuff. And I'm going to break this down so that you don't fall into this category and end up making it harder for yourself. But before we get into all of that, y'all already know we got to go and do this. Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Lucario, the bad boy of the dating game. And you missed a lot of life-changing game if you weren't at the Game Kings 2, the definition of a man seminar in New York City. But don't worry, because right now you can get access to the entire Game Kings 2 seminar. All you got to do is click the link below. And in this seminar, you're going to learn some heavy game from myself, Miles Cunningham, Rom Wills, Taekwondo, and Kerry K. Zagan. We're talking about manhood, confidence, attracting women, and much more. So click the link below right now so you can get your copy today. You still ain't getting women? Really? Come on, son. You need to go to badboymembership.com and step up your game. What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Lucario, the bad boy of the dating game, and I'm telling you that if you really want to attract beautiful women, you need to go to badboymembership.com. This is where you get 45 through 90-minute step-by-step dating advice tutorials every month. Just sign up, follow the advice, and you'll get the woman you want. Go to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com. It's your boy, Mr. Lucario, the bad boy of the dating game, and I want to tell you about my documentary, Game Kings, the definition of game, starring myself, the Boss Mac Top Soil, Rosebud, Rom Wills, Miles Cunningham, and much more. In this documentary, you're going to learn about confidence, manhood, attracting women, and the definition of the game. To get this documentary, go to MrLucario.com.
Some people think you need a sports car to get what you want. Some people think you need $1 million. Some people think you need looks, status. The only thing you need is what they can't get unless they come straight to you. And that's your identity. Join the Masculine Identity membership today. MasculineIdentityMembership.com. Masculine Identity Soap. This luxurious, quality, high lather, high moisturizing, all natural bar soap has been handcrafted with care and consistency to provide a quality cleansing experience for self-care, focus, and productivity. Specially formulated for cold showers. Stay clean, gentlemen. Masculine Identity Soap.
All right. What's up? So guys, remember, make sure that you go to thebadboystyle.com to get these shirts. See, I got the red Submissive Women Are Sexy shirts. Make sure you go to thebadboystyle.com to get these shirts and get that shit cracking. And remember, guys, make sure if you want to call up, donate $5 or up, hit the phone lines. If you have any questions, put a Q in the chat and we will get to your questions. You feel what I'm saying? So let's go. Let's make this happen. Let's get into this right now. Talking about how, 3 average male traits that'll make it hard for you to get pussy. Now, before I get into the 3 traits, let me explain, what I mean by, being an average male, right? When you're a guy who is a cookie cutter dude like everyone else, right? You blend in with the crowd. You do a lot of things that other guys do, right? You're the average guy. You're not really, you don't have any traits or characteristics that separate you from everyone else. You understand? And so what happens is that when you don't have those traits of a guy who, who's different, who displays that uniqueness, right? If you don't have those type of abilities and those traits, it's going to be hard for you to really attract women. You understand now? It's not saying you can't attract women, but it's going to be harder for you. So the more average you are, the harder it is going to be for you to attract women. This is why you have a lot of guys nowadays. You hear this whole thing about, men nowadays, they're not having sex. You understand? All these sexless guys out here. You know why? Because they're fucking average. You understand? They blend in with the crowd. There's nothing special about them, right? And so what I'm going to tell you guys is 3 traits that make you an average male that's going to make you blend in with the crowd and what you need to do differently so that you can actually stand out. Because standing out is the thing that is going to actually make it easier for you to get sex. It's going to make it easier for you to be attractive to women. Remember, it's always about standing out, but you don't want to try to stand out in a way that's inauthentic. You want to make sure that it's real. It's the real you, right? So you got to really tap into the real you. This is why I say the truth is inside you, because we're talking about the real you. And when you actually tap into the real you, you put that unique energy out there, and then therefore you become different than all the other guys. The problem is most guys out here are the same because they're doing the same shit, right? A lot of guys are listening to the same nonsense, trying to be the same type of motherfucker, right? So let's get into this, man. Let's talk about this. So 3 average male traits that'll make it hard for you to get pussy, right? This is in no order of importance, but we're going to go 1 through 3. Let's get this cracking. Now, first trait is when you subscribe or rely on looks, money, and status. All right? when you subscribe to or rely on your looks, money, and status. So I just put all three of those in one thing because, you know, that's like what it's always attached to. So when you subscribe or you adhere to just the looks, money, and status, right? And you think that having looks, having money, having status is the thing that's going to get you women. What happens is you become the average guy because the average guy is trying to have those things in order to attract women. You have all these guys out here trying to looks max, right? You have all these guys out here where you say, oh, I'm trying to get my money up. I'm trying to be this. I'm trying to get that. All these guys out here worried about their status and, you know, oh, you know, do I have clout? Do people know me and all this other shit, right? Now, what happens is the reason why when you subscribe to that, the reason why you're the average male is because every other guy is adhering to that or has those traits. So let's break it down. Let's go with the looks part. Let's say you're a good looking dude or you're trying to be better looking, right? You start, looks maxing like they say on the internet. Let's say you fucking start going in the gym and getting muscles and all of that other shit. Let's say, you start dressing better. So that's more of your appearance and all that, right? Now, while all those things are good things, what happens is that if you're trying to rely on that, you become the average male because every other guy can do it. So let's say, for example, you're on Tinder trying to holler at chicks. You're swiping right. You're trying to get these girls, right? And let's say you match with a girl and you're a good looking guy, right? Let's even say you worked out, you got a nice body, all this other stuff, right? But in her inbox on Tinder, she got 75 other guys in her inbox. And 45 of those guys are just as good looking or better looking than you, in her opinion. And 45 of those guys have the same type or a better type of body than you, right? So you don't stand out because you're just going off your looks. And she has all these other options of looks to choose from. So what would make her pick you versus another guy who looks good? Nothing. Right? If you're just going off the looks, she's not gonna be like, oh, well, number 37, I'm gonna pick him. Why should she pick you? You're number 37. Why? She can pick number 36, she could pick, fucking number 12, whatever. Why should she pick you? See, when you just rely on that, you become the average motherfucker. Let's go to money. You get your money up. And everybody got money. Some got more, some got less. But niggas got money. So if you're relying on this money thing, that makes you average because that doesn't differentiate you from anybody else. It's not like a woman's going to come up to you or you're going to interact with a chick. She'll be like, oh my God, you have money? I mean, money. I've never met a man with money before. This is amazing. I can't believe it. Oh my God, I want you so bad because you have all this money, bro. I've never, ever met a guy with money. You feel what I'm saying? So your money doesn't make you stand out. You're still an average motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? When a person talks about status, and shout out to Todd Valentine. I heard him. He did a whole video on status, and he was saying that status really is just, and I think this is a great definition. Your sort of like your ranking in relation to another person or other people, right? So let's say you have this status. Okay, cool. There's another guy who has status, another guy who has status, somebody who has more status than you, right? So how does that differentiate you from any other guy who has status or whose status is of your caliber? Nothing. So what happens is when you're relying on those things, those surface level things, which is what that is, surface level shit, looks, money, and status, surface level shit. When you rely on surface level shit like that, it's going to make you average. And see, that's the part that these guys don't get. This is why you can have guys who have, great bodies and they're still struggling to get women. Right? This is why you can have guys who look good, they're still struggling to get women. This is why you have guys who have money, but they're still struggling to get women. Why do you think that is? because they're fucking average. You see what I'm saying? See, those things, those surface level things don't make you stand out because there's too many other guys who have it. There's going to be guys who are just as good looking as you or better looking to certain women. There's going to be guys who have just as much money as you or more money. There's going to be guys who are at the same status level as you or at a higher status. So what makes you different? Right? See, those things don't make you different. It doesn't make you stand out. And now the reason why it makes it hard for you to get pussy when you have this average male trait is because since you don't stand out and you blend in and you don't have anything else that makes the woman, you know, see you as a guy who stands out, you blend in and then it's harder for you to get chose. See, I think, oh, just working on your getting your money and your looks and all that. Yeah, that's all cool in a gang, but it's going to make it, you're still going to struggle. This is what I don't get. This is why guys who have weak ass games struggle, even though they're good looking. This is why guys struggle, even though they have money or even though they have status, because that shit makes you average. And when you're average, it makes it harder for you to get shit popping. Remember, I told you guys about the attraction hierarchy, right? I'll say it again. This is the attraction hierarchy. Let me go out so you guys can see. Attraction hierarchy. The top guy. Below the top guy is all women, right? So it's the top guy, then all women. Now, below all women is average guys. And now below average guys are below average guys. So it's the top guy, all women, average guys, and then below average guys, right? So a lot of dudes is some average guy shit. Hold on, we got some calls coming in already. I'm gonna go to 954, and then I'm gonna go to 424. But I'm 424. I'm gonna get you second. But 954, did you donate $5 or up? Because I'm gonna hang up on you guys.
Hi.
Nah, I did.
All right, hold on. Okay.
You 94?
Okay, so 954. What's popping? Who this? Did you donate $5 or more?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. I see your donation. Okay, what's up? What's going on with you?
No, man, I'm gonna keep it brief. I saw one of your videos where you said to watch like these movies, Roger Dodger. Yo, that shit was legit, bro. That shit was awesome, bro. I just wanted to let you know that movie 2 gamed up, bro. 2 gamed up.
That's what's up. That's an old joint. Yeah, that's one of them old school joints.
There's
you know
like
what I'm saying?
For anybody in the chat, watch that movie because there's hella game and it can teach you a lot of shit. But that's all. I'm gonna keep it brief and keep doing your thing, bro.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it. All right. So hold on. Let me see. Okay, cool. So 4 something was it? 424. Call back. Hit up the donate joint. Call back. All right. So that's number one. The looks, money, status shit. Right. And if you have questions, put a Q in the chat. I'll get to the questions, in a little bit. Right. So that's number one. Now let's go to number two. Right. And after all this, I'm going to tell you how to not be the average motherfucker. I'm going to break it down. So the second average male trait that makes it hard for you to get pussy, right, is pretending that you don't want sex. Pretending that you don't want sex. All right. So what happens is a lot of guys do this. A lot of guys sit there and pretend that they actually don't want sex. Now, what are you talking about, Lucario? What do you mean guys are pretending that they don't want sex? What happens is that a lot of guys interact with women in a very platonic, friendly manner, very gentlemanly manner, and this makes you average. Because all other guys are doing this. Most guys are scared to be sexual with women from the jump. Most guys are scared to be direct with women. Most guys beat around the bush. Most guys try to act like they don't want the pussy. So what they'll do is that they'll talk to women like very platonic, like a friend. They'll go on 3 or 4 fucking dates, whining and dining this chick. They'll tiptoe around women and be so they'll be very proper around the chick, right? They'll be courting women. You know, niggas is out here courting women like fucking morons and shit. So what happens is that these niggas want to fuck, but they're scared to let a chick know that they want to fuck. They don't let her know with the words and actions. They don't do this. And so what happens is that you become the average dude because the average dude is scared to be bold to a woman. The average guy bores women to death. You understand? The average nigga is boring. Hey, how's it going? How you doing? You come here often? So what do you do for work? Oh, so what are some of your hobbies? Oh, so like, what do you like to do on the weekend? So are you like a Pisces, a Gemini? What's your sign? Oh, do you have any brothers and sisters? This is how niggas talk to women. This is how they talk to women. And so what happens is that you're the average motherfucker because you're pretending you don't want to fuck. Niggas will go up to girls, yeah, you know, actually I'm looking for a relationship, you know, I'm not that, you know, yeah, I don't just, you know, we don't have to have sex. We can just like hang out and chill. You remember that fucking song? Some of y'all might be too young to remember this. There was this nigga named Music Soul Child who had this song called, I think it was called Just Friends. And then the chorus was like, he was saying some shit like, I'm not trying to pressure you. I don't, you know, we don't have to have sex. We could just be friends and hang out and chill. That's what the average nigga does. The average nigga is Music Soul Child. You understand what I'm saying? He's like, you ain't even have to be my girlfriend. We could just hang out and chill. I'm not trying to do anything with you, girl. That's the average nigga. So the average dude is pretending he don't want sex. So what happens is that when a guy who is confident, who's honest, right, and he interacts with this woman, he lets her know he's trying to fuck. He's flirting with her. He's building sexual tension. He's making the shit, you know, an interaction that's fun, exciting, flirty, right? He's doing things to get the girl's pussy wet. You feel what I'm saying? He's doing all that shit. Right? So he's getting this woman wet with his words. That's what the real niggas do. See, these goofy ass niggas out here asking her fucking interview questions about nothing. About nothing. You understand? Oh, you said the song's called Buddy? But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, these motherfuckers is trying to be a woman's friend and shit. And then they wonder why the pussy's drying up. And they wonder why they ain't getting no pussy. See, when you're that average motherfucker, you're pretending that you don't want sex because you think that women don't like sex. You think that's going to make the woman comfortable around you. And so you're acting this way. And see, what happens is women play on that stupidity. When you're trying to act like you don't want to fuck her, she's like, oh, I know this guy wants to fuck me, but he's acting like he don't want to fuck me. So yeah, let him take me out on some more dates, buy me some more gifts. Let me get him to pay my rent. Let me get him to buy me some shit. Let me get him to loan me some money to get my hair and nails done. Let him do this shit. Why not? Why not? He's the average nigga. I don't like him anyway. I'm not attracted to this fool anyway. So let him do these things and make him think he's going to get the pussy. And then I'm going to just hit him with the, I just don't feel a connection. You understand what I'm saying? And she doesn't feel that connection because you're average. You're a fucking average because you act like every other loser out there. You understand? Why should she give you pussy When you act like every other loser. You understand? You're not even a guy who she's thinking about giving pussy to. You understand? Because you're acting like every other loser out here. So, and this is the thing. This is the thing. Certified Tyrone said average at best. Hilarious. This is the thing. Some of y'all niggas are so average that you end up being below average to the point where you're invisible. That's crazy. Ain't that some shit? To the point where you are invisible to a bitch. That's crazy. Because remember, the attraction hierarchy, top guy, all women, average dudes, and then below average dudes. So you start to be the below average guy right here. And then you just become invisible. Could you imagine being invisible to women? I think what they call them, incels and shit. That's like the incels are invisible to bitches. Like, my God. Like you're like, listen, at least if you're visible to a bitch, she can reject you. When you're invisible to a bitch, she don't even see you. She don't even see you. Like, she don't even see you to reject you. That's how invisible you are. You don't even get a courtesy of a rejection because you're invisible. That's crazy. Like niggas is mad. Niggas don't want to get rejected. Imagine being invisible. That's crazy. That's crazy. I know why niggas is mad out here. Listen, I don't blame the red pill. I know why y'all niggas is red pill. Because I'd be mad too if I was invisible. God damn it. I'd be mad too. I'd be talking about female nature, hypergamy, all that other shit. I'd be a passport bro. I'd be fucking talking about MGTOW, SYSBM, IBMOR, all this other. I'd be all these niggas in one if I was invisible. But see, that's what happens when you become the average nigga. You're invisible. It's terrible. It's a sad thing. Like, I'm just like, damn. But see, when you're the type of guy who's pretending you don't want sex, you're the average nigga, and it's going to be hard for you to get pussy. Because when you pretend you don't want to have sex, the woman either realizes you're pretending, or she doesn't know you're pretending and think you're serious. And if she thinks you're serious about not wanting sex, then what she's going to do is she's going to look at you as boyfriend material. You understand what I'm saying? So the first time you said that there's alphas, betas, and invisibles on the live show. Yeah, exactly. I'm telling you, there's niggas out there that are invisible, bro. The chicks just walk straight through you. Terrible. Terrible. So that's number two. Number two is when you pretend that you don't want sex. You're going to be an average nigga. That's because most niggas act like that. They be tiptoeing around the pussy, acting like they don't want to fuck. And you're just like every other guy. And usually these are the guys that women are going to take advantage of. They're going to make you wait. You're going to go on a bunch of fucking dates. And then you're going to be mad that shit's not going the way you want it to go. Now, let's move into number three. Third average male trait that will make it hard for you to get pussy is expecting women not to be promiscuous. Expecting women not to be promiscuous. So all you niggas out here expecting a chick to be a goddamn virgin, expecting chicks to not be fucking, that's going to make it hard for you to get pussy. It's going to make it hard for you to get pussy. Because your mentality is of a guy who doesn't understand that women like to fuck. And then if you think women don't like to fuck like that, then you're not going to be the type of guy who's assertive enough to get the pussy. You understand? So what you have to understand is that your mentality and your mindset when it comes to this is going to make it hard for you to get pussy, because you're going to also act in ways that's going to make the pussy run further and further away from you. So if you expect or you think women aren't promiscuous, women don't like to fuck, women don't like to gargle dick and do all this other shit, if you think women don't like to do that, what you're going to do is when you approach women and talk to women and interact with women, you are not going to approach them in a sexual manner. You're not going to approach them and flirt with them and try to build sexual tension. So what's going to happen is you're going to do things and you're going to display behaviors of a guy who thinks that women are not like that. And then what's going to happen is that women will see that you are doing this, and then they will sell you the woman you are looking for. They are going to pretend to be that woman that you think they are so that they can extract what they want from you. You understand? See, they're going to use your ignorance against you. And see, you become the average motherfucker because most niggas think like this. This is why most niggas, see, check this out. If you look at women and you have a negative connotation to them having sex, like, oh, these women out here are sluts and they're whores, right? If you think that way, that's you expecting women not to be promiscuous. That's you having the thought. If you're like, man, these chicks with the high body counts, you're expecting women not to be promiscuous. That's your mentality. So how are you going to attract pussy when you're condemning pussy? It's like a nigga that say, yo, money's the root of all evil, but the nigga want to be rich. Huh? All rich people are scammers, but you want to be rich. Really? So women who fuck are bad, but I want to fuck. Huh? What are we talking about? And then you're like, well, the good girls over here and all the sluts over here. No, my nigga. See, you have this false idea that, oh, you know, like all of these women out here are good girls, and then you have these small amount of women over here, they're just sluts and they're just fucking all day, and they got an extremely high body count of 2. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and this is how you think. So you think like the average nigga. You know what? And you know why the average dude expects women not to be promiscuous? This is the deep part. This is the crazy part. The reason why the average nigga thinks this way is because the average nigga ain't getting pussy like that. So if the average nigga is not getting pussy like that, his reality is that women are not promiscuous, right? Because if the majority of women were, then my average ass would be getting some pussy. You see? But what you don't understand is women do like to fuck, but the reason why you're not getting pussy is because you're the average nigga. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. So this is this is how motherfuckers look. I'm telling you. it's hard for a lot of these dudes to get pussy out here because they are fucking average. It's a sad thing, guys. I'm telling you, this is really sad. It's really sad. It's like it's really sad out here. Now, let's talk about how to not be the average nigga. It's really simple. But let's talk about how to not act. How do you make sure you're not one of these average cookie cutter losers out here? Right? And let me say one thing too, because I was early I was on, before I came onto the show, I was on Clubhouse. And I don't know why I keep going back on Clubhouse, because Clubhouse is filled with a bunch of no game having ass niggas. Now, not all of them, but most of these niggas on Clubhouse ain't got no fucking game. You understand what I'm saying? And so I was in some room and niggas was like, I think the topic was like, why do men get blamed for everything in relationships? And I came on and they asked me, and I was like, look, because y'all niggas is pussies and y'all don't fucking know how to manage a situation, and women run you. And the niggas was like, oh, what are you talking about, Locario? And don't your wife be getting ran through by other niggas? And so I'm like, so we started talking about, this topic of men being blamed in a relationship. And then because you don't like what I said, you tried to switch the conversation to me and my wife, which is weird. Right? And so I'm talking to these other niggas that's talking that shit. And I'm like, nigga, how do you stop your girl from fucking me? And he's like, oh no, but that's not the same. And I'm like, all right, nigga. Right? But the average dude is out here blaming women. This is what the average nigga is doing right now. This is what the average, what a lot of these niggas don't understand? When you're on these, for example, podcasts, things like Clubhouse, things like YouTube, Facebook, message boards, whatever. When you guys are on these things, bitching and complaining about what women are doing, do you realize that these chicks, when they're participating, they're just laughing at you? I want you guys to understand this. When you're sitting there blaming women for a bunch of shit, they're just laughing at you. They're like, look at this weak ass nigga. They're laughing at you. You know why they're laughing at you? Because they know the niggas who have game don't talk like that. They know the niggas that have game don't blame women. You know why? Because the niggas who have game are the niggas that these women serve. You understand? These are the guys who have game are the guys that women submit to. The guys who complain about women are the average guys. See, you see how it's all connected? The average nigga is not getting pussy. So he's mad at the bitch because he ain't getting no pussy. You understand? So any nigga that's complaining about how women are and the modern women and all this other shit, it's because he ain't getting no pussy, he ain't getting no cooperation. The women are not submitting to him. If a woman was doing everything you needed her to do, would you be complaining? No. You complain because you have something to complain about. A guy with game has nothing to complain about. When you don't have game, you have a lot of shit to complain about. But you don't realize that all the shit you're complaining about is your fault for not having game. You understand what I'm saying? Yo, it's like, oh man, it's like so fucking crazy that these niggas don't see this. So crazy. So fucking crazy. But let me tell y'all how to not be an average nigga out here in these streets. Let me tell you how to be the guy that women want to fuck, be the guy that women respect, be the guy that women want to be with, the guy women want to submit to, right? It's real simple. I'm gonna tell you a few things you can do. Right? Now, one of the things that you can do is you have to be 100% unapologetically yourself. 100% unapologetically yourself. And I'm talking about in all situations. So don't tell me you're being yourself, but then you see that woman across the room that you want to fuck. And then when you go and muster up the courage to go talk to her, you don't say nothing about fucking. You're not being yourself. You talk about everything else under the sun besides fucking, but what you said to yourself before you walked up to her was, damn, I fucked the shit out that bitch. But how come you ain't say you gonna fuck the shit out of her to her face? How come you didn't tell her you want to fuck the shit out of her? You're not being yourself. Be 100% unapologetically yourself. Right? Because that's gonna make you stand out. Because nobody can be 100% you. They can't even be 5% you. So when you're 100% yourself, you stand out automatically. Now, another thing you got to do is do not take other people's opinions seriously. Do not take other people's opinions seriously. I did a whole live stream about this on my Lucario Motivation channel. So what happens, and what I mean by that is this. When you take other people's opinions seriously, you start to internalize their opinions and their perspectives. And so what it does is that it drowns out your opinions and your perspectives. So their opinions and perspectives become your opinions and perspectives. This is why you have a bunch of goofies on the internet regurgitating a bunch of bullshit they don't even believe. Oh man, you can't get with a girl who has a high body count because her peer bonding abilities and her hypergamous nature. Nigga, what the, who taught you that? Who told you that shit? Nigga, who told, that ain't you. You don't even know what the fuck you talking about. The fuck you mean her hypergamous nature and pair bonding? And if a nigga says statistics say, and then he says whatever the fuck he says after that, that nigga is the type of nigga that takes other people's opinions seriously. And he's not listening to himself. And that's why he's an average nigga. Soon as you talk about statistics say, nigga, you average. You're taking other people's opinions, thoughts, perspectives seriously. So you don't even know who you are. What are we talking about here? See, when you take your own opinions and own perspective seriously, and you go off of that, that makes you different. That makes you stand out. All right, let me get this call real quick. Hold on, let me see. 646. What's popping? Who's this?
No, I just wanted to say.
Hold on, wait. Before you say something, did you donate $5 or up? I'm gonna check.
No. Let me do that real quick.
All right, go click the link at the top of the chat, hit the Cash App, and then come back. $5 up, man. I appreciate it. All right. So this is what I'm saying. A lot of these niggas just talk shit, and they're just regurgitating everybody else's shit, and so they become a cookie cutter motherfucker like everyone else. So their thoughts, their opinions, the way they see the world is like everyone else. So when you're on that date with that girl or you're interacting with that chick, what is she experiencing? She's not experiencing you because you're not there. You know who's there? All those other niggas' opinions and perspectives. You sound like everybody else. You understand? You sound like everybody else. Yeah, girl, because, I think that, I think it's like really good if, you know, people donate to these charities, because I feel if we heal the earth and, you know, all these other things that I feel like is proper and you know, and would be a really good thing to do. Like, you're just saying shit because you feel like that's what's supposed to be said. You don't believe the shit you're talking about. You don't know what the fuck you're saying. You never thought and pondered about why you think what you think. You're just the average nigga. You understand? You're just average. Now, another thing that's going to make you stand out and be that dude that chicks want to fuck with is you have to be honest. You have to be fucking honest. You understand? A lot of motherfuckers love to lie to chicks. Like, we had a show earlier. Me and Steve was on a show earlier, and this nigga was like, oh yeah, but I be doing that finesse game, bro. I just be lying to these bitches and tell them this and tell them what I think they want to hear and all this other stuff. And I'm like, bruh, see, the reason why you're the average nigga is because the average nigga is lying to women. The average nigga is lying to women. And he's lying to women because he doesn't believe in himself. Because if you believed in yourself, yourself would be enough, which means the truth of who you are would be enough. You understand? Look at this nigga Leak talking about lying work sometimes. Leak, your ass need to call up. You never call up, bro. You never call up. Lying never works. Even when you think lying works, it's not working. Lying never works. Ever. Because what happens is that when you lie, you never get what's really for you. I'm gonna say that again. When you lie, you never get what is really for you. You only get what the lie attracts. Because check this out. Let's say you lie to a chick, right? And y'all go out, y'all hang out, and let's say you start liking this woman. And she starts liking you. Or matter of fact, scratch that. She can't like you because you're not even there. She likes the lie you're presenting. Right? So what's going to happen is that at some point, the truth is going to come out. Because it's only so far you can take the lie. Because the truth is going to come out. It has to. Because that's what's natural, is the truth about you. It's going to come out. So what happens is the truth comes out and she doesn't like the truth about you. And then now she ain't really trying to fuck with you. And now you're feeling all upset. You're mad. You're like, yo, why this chick acting all like that? And I'm all upset. And I really like this girl. And I thought she was going to be wifey. And then you got your little heart broken because she don't want to fuck with you. So you're not even, you can't even get her because what got her was the lie. But when the truth came out, she's gone. It's a wrap. It's over. You see what I'm saying? It's a wrap. It's over. But this is what happens. Dudes want to fucking lie and all this other shit because they don't believe in themselves. When you believe in yourself, you don't lie. You know why you don't lie? Because the truth is so much, it's just so sexy. The truth is way sexier than any lie you could ever fucking tell a chick. That's a fact. That's a fucking fact. The truth is just sexier. Listen, let me tell you guys something. One of the reasons why it's so easy for me to get women, it's so easy for me to attract women, It's because I'm honest. That's what makes women so fucking attracted to me, is because I'm honest. I don't tell them what I think they want to hear. I tell them what they want, I tell them what they need to know. And once they know, right, what I'm telling them, once they see like, oh shit, this is him. Then what happens is that they're able to trust whatever is coming out of my mouth, which means they're able to trust me, which means they're able to trust the leadership. You understand? They're able to trust the leadership. So they're like, oh, when this guy tells me to do something, I'm gonna do that shit. When this guy tells me shit's gonna pop off, shit's gonna pop off. You see what I'm saying? And see, being honest is letting a chick know what you want to do and what you don't want to do. A lot of y'all are scared to tell a woman what you don't want to do. You see what I'm saying? Like, you know, you just go along with shit a lot of times because you scared to tell a chick no because you think telling her no is going to make her not like you or going to make her upset. And what I'm telling you is be honest and tell that chick you don't want to do that shit. Oh, can we go to brunch? I don't want to do that shit. No, I don't feel like going to brunch. Oh, but can we do this other thing instead? No, we can't do that other thing. We're going to do this thing. You see what I'm saying? See, the average nigga is going to go along with whatever the fuck she wants. You understand? The average dude is just going to do everything she wants to do. The average dude is just going to go along to get along. You understand? That's what average motherfuckers do. You see what I'm saying? But let me see what some of these questions are saying. So King Lee said, but Lakari, if we have to try hard to stand out, isn't that doing it for the woman and not for yourself? No, Leak. You stand out automatically by being yourself. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. See, I remember I said, you be authentic, 100% you. You stop listening and taking in the opinions of others and their perspectives. And then I said, be honest, right? That's all you being you. And the byproduct of it is the chicks want to fuck with you. You understand what I'm saying? The chicks want to fuck with you. You understand? Because check this out. I'm going to be me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So guess what? Within that time, there might not be women around. There might be a time where I'm not fucking with no chicks, right? But I'm still me. I'm still being me. And I still stand out because I am brave enough to be me. See, the reason why most of y'all niggas are average is because you're scared to be yourself. So then you blend in with all the other niggas that's scared to be themselves. Most motherfuckers out here are scared to be themselves. So you blend in with all the other losers. You see? So what I'm saying to you is that you actually have to embrace who you are. And when you embrace who you are, that uniqueness comes out. And that's when you stand out amongst all the other motherfuckers. You understand? That's what it's about. Zay said, Uncle Lagaria, I'm on the membership. Is there a program on how to work on your presence with a woman? No, there's no, I don't have anything specifically on working on your presence with a woman, but all of the things in the membership is going to give you a different type of energy, different type of presence when you're interacting with women. It's going to change your whole vibe. You see what I'm saying? So let me get to this next one. Okay, King Lee said we have another How to Build Sexual Tension Part 2 on the membership. Maybe I could probably do something a little bit more advanced. You know what I'm saying? Listen, there's so many things that I say this. Remember, I said there's certain things that I'm not teaching y'all niggas ever. I'm just saying, ever. Okay? I'm just gonna let y'all know that right now. Like, there may be a few people I know personally that might, but like to the actual part, like this, I'm definitely not gonna say this shit on YouTube. But I don't even know if I'm gonna put it on the membership. There's certain things because I'm thinking about it, but I'm not sure yet because there's certain things that are, you know, it's a little too much, and I don't think certain people are equipped to handle what I would say responsibly. You understand? And that's true, Dex. They might not even get it. I'm gonna be real with you. There's certain things that I would teach where it will be like calculus. You're like, what the fuck are you talking about? You understand what I'm saying? You wouldn't even get it. This says, I asked out my coworker. She told me she has a boyfriend, but then she tried to get with my work friend. He told me, do you think she really has a boyfriend or was she just looking for a certain guy to cheat? It could be both. Yeah, she could have a boyfriend and she likes to fuck with that other guy. Or she could not have a boyfriend and she just told you that she has a boyfriend. You understand? So that could happen also. You said, what if you're beating yourself and they still not bugging? What do you mean? What does that mean? I have no idea what that means. Ashley, you say you go to Vegas and ask me personally. Oh yeah, make sure, guys, if you're watching the when you guys watch the rebroadcast of this, whoever's watching this, the rebroadcast, make sure you click the link below because we have the link for the Vegas tickets below this video. And also, guys, you can get the Game Kings 2 seminar in New York City. The link's going to be below here. And you get the masculine identity soap. All the links are going to be below this video. So make sure you guys check that out. You feel what I'm saying? Make sure you guys check that out. All right, so listen, that's all the questions. If anybody wants to call up, I'm gonna give out another maybe 5 minutes to call up, but then I'm gonna wrap this shit up, man. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna wrap this up. Make sure you guys go to badboymembership.com and masculineidentitymembership.com and check out all of the stuff. Oh, let me see if I could. Let me try to do this because I want to. Let me do this real quick so I can show you guys what is on the membership real quick. Hold on, let me get up in this joint real quick just to show y'all what's popping out here in these membership streets. You feel what I'm saying? Hold on, let me try to share this video. Share screen. Boom. Let me share the screen with y'all real quick. So y'all can see what's popping off out here in these streets. So this is the membership page. So when you join the membership, as you can see, first thing on here is the Game Kings documentary, right? And look, when you click on it, right, it'll take you to So this is the Game Kings documentary that is on the membership right now. As soon as you get up on there, you can watch this Game Kings documentary. It's 2 hours and 18 minutes long. Let me show you just a little bit of it. Let me show you a little bit of it.
A motherfucker with game know that you can get 100,000 men and stand on the tip of a fucking needle and have room for some more motherfuckers. That's how much game do for you, man. You take one goddamn scenario and you play it all away.
All right, that's all. I'm gonna just let y'all, I ain't gonna be here watching the whole thing. Now below that, we have the Game Kings 2 seminar right here. You feel what I'm saying? Now this one is like damn near 4 hours long and shit. You feel what I'm saying? But let's get this call real quick. Hold on, we're gonna go to 332. 332. What's popping? Who this?
What's going on, Lucario?
What's good? Did you donate $5 or up?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
All right, that's what's up. Appreciate it. So what's going on with you?
Yeah, so I know earlier in the show you were talking about being honest and stuff, and was thinking about it because I'm in a relationship, and I got a main girl and I got a side chick. So basically, I was with my girl for about 2 years, and then I started having a side chick for like about 7 months. So my question is to you is basically, I want to know if I should just end it because I feel like I'm really being as honest towards my girlfriend, or just try to be honest to her, let her know like, look, I got a side chick, and
So wait, so your girl don't know about the side chick?
Yeah, she know about the side chick. I mean, she know I was cheating on her with the side chick.
So then if she know about the side chick, then what do you got to tell her then? She already know about her. So what's the issue?
Now the issue is that she don't like that.
So wait, so she don't, hold on. Shout out to Miles. He's like, why are you breathing so hard? Shout out to my dude Miles.
I got a cold.
You say you got a what?
I got a cold. Stuffy nose.
Okay, you got a stuffy nose. All right. So
yeah.
So okay. So you say your girl don't like the fact you got a side chick?
Nah, she don't.
Okay, so what is she saying about it? What is she saying about the side chick?
She's like, she don't want me to talk to her. She's like, yo, fuck her. And shit like that.
Okay, so she's giving you a hard time about the side chick?
Yeah, she is. And I think she's having issues just being the best girlfriend, because ever since she realized I cheated on her, she's been acting really distant.
Yeah, because you cheated on her. That's the issue. See, if you wouldn't have cheated on her and said, if you would have came up to her and say, yo, listen, there's this other chick that I'm about to fuck with, I don't want to fuck with, but I'm coming to you to let you know, right? She would have probably not been all excited about it. Like, you know what I mean? But she would have respected the fact that you came up to her and told her and then fucked with the side chick. But now that you cheated on her, and this is the girl, the side chick is the girl you cheated on her with?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Of course you're going to have some type of feeling about that because, you cheated on her with the chick. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's the issue. That's the issue. So all you can do really at this point, right, is see, and this is the hard part, because you've already done an action that makes her she's already lost respect for you. But she's with you because she probably loves you and all that other stuff. How long you been with your main girl?
For about 2 years. 2 years.
Okay, yes, what I'm saying. So she probably love you and all that, but she feels some type of way because you continuing to deal with the side chick is a reminder of the fact you cheated. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So now what would need to happen is you need to sit her down and say, hey, listen, I know that me cheating on you was wrong. I apologize. And, I'm not going to let that happen again. If I mess with another woman, I'm gonna just let you know off rip what it is, or I'm letting you know I want to mess with other women. And then from that point on, you got to tell her, hey, listen, I'm letting you know this so that we could just start off a clean slate. And I don't really want all of this extra, attitude or shit going down. You know what I'm saying? And then if she continues to do that, then at that point, you might need to charge it to the game. But the problem is that you got to understand part of her attitude is the fact that you cheated and you wasn't straight up with her.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's all it is. Just have a conversation with her so that you and her could, so that she could get on the same page as you, so that that attitude could sort of subside. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay, and I got one more question though. What happens if she can't really accept that?
Then you might have to charge it to the game if you really want to be the type of nigga that's fucking with side chicks. You feel what I'm saying? Like, do you want to be monogamous, or do you want to be fucking with a bunch of women?
I thought I wanted to be monogamous. I had issues in the relationship. And then after I got the side chick, I said, maybe it's better to be, having more than one.
Well, this is the thing. You need to spend some time with yourself and figure out what you want so that you can relay that to the chick that you're dealing with. Remember, whatever you want to happen, you have to create a structure around that so that the girls could fit into your situation, so that your main chick could fit into it. Or if you have a side chick, she fits into that. So you got to figure out what you want, and then you relay that to the women. You see what I'm saying?
I hear you.
Right. So what I would say for you is have that conversation with your girl. Start off on a clean slate. Like, hey, listen, I know I cheated on you. That was wrong. Not gonna do that shit again. I'm still fucking with shorty, but I just don't want all of this animosity and all this other stuff. So I'm just, from this point, I'm being honest with you and letting you know what the deal is. And what happens is then you give her the opportunity or choice to respond and react to that, where she's going to say, okay, look, I fucks with you, and that's what it's going to be. Because the thing is, you don't want to keep having this relationship with her where she's having this sort of negative reaction to the situation. You see what I'm saying? So she needs to be able, so basically you need to bring it to her to say, hey, look, this is what it is, and we're going to start fresh. And then she has to choose to want to start fresh or to go. But you can't have a relationship where it's all this animosity and all this negative energy in a situation. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
All right.
All right.
All right, caller.
Appreciate that, Ricardo.
Appreciate the call, brother. I'm holler at you, man. All right. So let me show you guys. Let me bring this up again real quick so you guys can just see the membership. Every now and then I gotta show you guys the membership and what's popping, right? And then so this is the Game Kings 2 seminar, right? And then when you go on, so this is the Game Kings 2 seminar, New York City, and you get it by joining the Bad Boy membership. So you get this for free as a bonus on the Bad Boy membership, just like you get the Game Kings documentary on the Bad Boy membership. So go to badboymembership.com and check this shit out. This shit is damn near 4 hours long of game.
DJ right there. I want y'all to know that Because I've told y'all that and guys, y'all can have a seat, relax. It's time now. It's time now. It's game time now. I'm speaking. Are we good? Yeah, they're hearing me? All right.
4 hours of goddamn game, people, right? And now after that, this is where the membership officially begins. So I'm gonna just go through some of these, I'm gonna show you the titles so you see what's actually on the membership. And there's a lot of shit. So I'm gonna try to go through this really fast so you guys see what's on the Bad Boy membership right now. So this right here, the easy way to date online for men, the ultimate 5-step guide to getting over your approach anxiety, how to attract women using direct game, 10 ways for men to build their confidence, how to get more dates and less flakes, how to get girls from the club back to your place, 15 signs she's interested in you, how to build a team of women, how to get what you want out of the dating game, which is a workshop/seminar that I did years ago. This one's called 17 Things a Man Must Never Do While Dating Women, how to attract women using your conversation skills, just have sex with her, how to have sex with women without going on dates. This one is the art of approaching and picking up women successfully, how to improve your inner game, manhood and the game seminar. So this is another seminar that I did, a while ago. 7 important characteristics women find attractive in men, the ultimate 5-step guide to getting over your fear of rejection, how to spend only $10 or less on dates. Okay, so you guys it teaches you how to spend only $10 or less on the dates. The step-by-step guide on how to date a lot of women, how to get women to chase you, the ultimate guide on how to get girls back to your place. It's this mad game on this shit. Reclaim the Game, New Dating Rules for Men seminar. So this is another seminar I did. 5 tips on never running out of stuff to say to women, how to step up your phone and text game, how to build sexual tension with a woman. And listen, this shit just keeps going on and on. There's a lot of shit on here. 5 tips on how to attract dimes, because I know y'all niggas want the baddies. So I teach you 5 tips on how to attract dimes. 7 tips on how to increase your options in the dating game. 10 fast and easy ways to get more sex. Signs she's not that into you. The test, 5 ways to test girls to see if she likes you. The art of flirting, which is one of my personal favorites because I talk about how to flirt. And remember, all you guys need to do is click on the things, right? And
all right, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good?
See, that's it. So simple. You just click on it and listen. How to keep women interested in you. 7 ways to reduce your amount of rejections. Check your girl, how to manage your relationships with women. Advanced game, 7 unconventional tips on how to step up your dating game. Improve your appearance. The real way to build attraction. So this is for if you're in a situation with these girls who might have medium interest and you want to build that attraction, you can get that shit cracking. Women want masculine men, 10 ways to exhibit your natural masculine qualities. The age game, how to spit game at women from different age groups. And we're only like halfway done or 1/3 done. We're still this shit. Listen, guys, let me tell you how much stuff is on here. If you joined the membership right now, to listen to all of these straight through, you'd have to stay up for at least like 4 days straight. This is how much shit is on here. You feel what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit on here, but let's continue. The social circle game, how to attract women by using your social circle. How to get women to choose you. How to be the high value man women want. And I want to say something. This program right here was out way before Kevin Samuels and all them niggas was talking about high value man. This is the shit that's been out here. Accelerated attraction, how to attract the most women in the least amount of time. 7 signs she's down to fuck. Now this the bad boy seminar. So this is another seminar that you guys can get. You feel what I'm saying? I'm telling you, the game.
Hey guys, welcome to the bad boy seminar. Give yourselves a hand for coming through. Real shit. We gotta get the energy up.
I'm telling you, check out that shit. The game is fucking heavy in that. Advanced communication, 5 powerful conversation techniques designed to attract beautiful women. Flakiness, 5 ways to limit the amount of women who will flake on you. Okay. Next one is advanced attraction, 7 unconventional ways to be attractive to women. The next is the bad boy mindset. Listen, you see how it just keeps going? It just keeps fucking going. And all of these are 45 minutes to 90 minutes long. You feel what I'm saying? Keeps going. Let's keep going. I just want to show you all of this. Easy attraction, how to get more women by doing less work, how to get a girl hooked on you, reading women, how to tell if she's interested, uninterested, or just playing games, the art of approaching groups of women. Now, this one right here is important because I get super technical in this. So when you click on this,
yo, what's going on? What's popping? It's your boy, Mr. Locario.
Let me fast forward. I'm showing too much. Hold on, I'm showing too much. Let me back it up. I'm showing way too much. I already hear Miles in the background like, yo, don't show them that shit, son. Chill, B. All right, so next is mind games. 10 ways women try to control you through manipulation. Closing the deal, the most effective way to get women to return your calls. How to attract women on social media. The truth about the game seminar. Now, again, this is another seminar, guys. We got the seminars popping heavy out here. This one's called The Truth About the Game. This is myself and Miles getting heavy.
How's it going, everybody? Everybody good? All right, let's clap it up. Yes, let's clap it up.
So, on the seminars are heavy on the Bad Boy membership. This is what I'm telling y'all. Next one, how to have a one-night stand. 5 ways to seduce women with your words. How to get girls to hook you up with other girls. See, guys, this shit is called how to get girls to hook you up with other girls. Nigga, listen, y'all got to get on the Bad Boy membership. 15 ways to be extremely attractive to women. Time wasters, how to avoid women who will use you for attention. Hold on, I think somebody's calling up. Let me get one more of these calls real quick. Hold on, let me get 646 back on the line. Hold on.
I'm trying to find what's the Cash App because
it's on the top of it.
On YouTube, watching on YouTube.
You watching me on YouTube right now?
Yeah.
All right, you see at the top of the chat. You looking at the chat?
Right now, yeah.
All right.
I'm actually going to the app.
It's pinned.
Right
It's
now,
pinned.
trying to
Yeah.
send you something.
It's pinned at the top of the chat. You should look. You should see it pinned. You just click on the link pinned at the top of the chat, and then you'll be able to get it.
But I just wanted to say something real quick, if you don't mind.
Now you gotta hit that donate button, brother, and then call me back. You can say whatever you want, brother. All right.
All right.
Appreciate it. All right. So let's keep going. I want y'all to listen. Same day lay. How to sleep with her on the first day y'all meet. Let's click on this shit real quick. Hold on.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game, and you have tuned into another exciting membership audio/video. Now, this one is called Same Day Lay. Okay, this is going to teach you how to have sex with women on the same day you meet them. Okay, so this is a chick that you meet for the first time on the same day, and you end up having sex with her.
All right, so guys, I gotta go to the Bad Boy membership to get that shit. 10 things to never say to women feature Miles Cunningham. Miles is on this one. Advanced online game. How to increase your sex appeal. 3 steps to getting the highest quality women in your life. 13 signs of disrespect. How to get women to stay loyal to you. How to have a tight mouthpiece. 10 things to say to women, which is also in Miles Cunningham. How to get women emotionally attached to you. You see how this keeps going? We're only halfway done. Jesus Christ. Savage game, 10 masculine ways to get full cooperation from women and get exactly what you want. Keep her interest high. 8 things you're doing to make women lose interest in you. Signs a woman wants to be seduced. Deep game. This is the part 1 of Deep Game, 10 essential principles to transform your dating life. The direct and indirect game strategies. How to find women who have high interest in you. Don't have sex with her. 8 types of women to avoid having sex with. Oh my God. It just keeps, guys, I just want you, the reason why I'm doing this is because I want to show y'all how much shit is on the membership. How much shit is on the membership. Let's go. We're gonna go all the way to the bottom. So how to get comfortable being sexual with women. The girlfriend checklist, 8 traits women must have before you make her your girlfriend. how to get women to follow you, how to mentally and emotionally prepare to deal with women, 15 things you must never do on a first date, how to have an advanced mouthpiece, how to properly vet a woman. So this is the thing we was talking about, where me and Miles talk about where you guys are trying to vet women. I break down how to vet women properly on the Bad Boy membership. You feel what I'm saying? So you guys can get all of that on the Bad Boy membership. How to successfully date multiple women, 7 ways to get women to fall in love with you, the sex game, 10 ways to be amazing in bed, authentic game, how to attract women with honesty. Remember earlier I was talking about being honest? How to increase a woman's attraction to you. So this is where you're talking to the medium interest motherfucking women and you want to increase the attraction. This is how you do it. 5 ways to upgrade her mind. How to be the type of man she's never met before. Because remember, what was I talking about today? All I was talking about is these niggas being average niggas. So this program right here, how to be the type of man she's never met before, is showing you how to be the guy who stands out. You feel what I'm saying? Next one, the 5 rules of seduction, 13 key principles to being a successful player. Now this one right here is called super high interest, right? Next one is the most effective way to play the numbers game to get massive success with women, the correct amount of time and attention to give women you're dating, how to take pictures that'll get you laid on online dating sites. Man, listen, this is a lot of fucking shit. This is ridiculous. How to tell a woman exactly what you want and get it. We're almost done. 10 false beliefs that are fucking up your game. How to vet a woman for casual sex. So, of course, you got to vet them for casual sex also. 10 behavioral traits that let women know you're an alpha male. How to send messages that'll get you laid on online dating apps. Guys, you see how much shit is on the Bad Boy membership? 15 weak behaviors that make you unsuccessful with women. She's a waste of time. That's 7 types of attention whores. 8 ways to test a woman's sexual interest in you. How to get a girl to give you 100% cooperation. God damn, this shit just keeps going. 7 things you must never do if you just want to hook up with women. How to attract women who will give you gifts and money. Deep Game Part 2, 10 essential principles to transform your dating life. Charge her to the game, 10 reasons why you should never see her again. 7 ways to be an effective leader in your relationship. 21 boyfriend energy behaviors that make women wait to have sex with you. Player preparation, 7 things you need to prepare for when you get good at attracting women. How to hook up with new women on a consistent basis, and 5 ways to quickly get out of a dry spell. We have reached the end of the membership, and each month I'm going to be putting on a new program. God damn it. Listen, I just wanted to show y'all how serious, how serious the fucking Bad Boy membership is. Just wanted to show y'all real quick. Exactly, said it's been 10 minutes just reading the titles. Exactly. That's how much fucking game is on there. And this is why we tell you guys, get your ass on the membership so you can start soaking in the game and adding it to your fucking life so that you can make shit happen with these women. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Jesus Christ. Listen, I want you guys to win. You feel what I'm saying? I want y'all to fucking win. It's a lot of shit on there. Man, but anyway, so I don't know if we have any more people trying to call in. Let me see what's up with these questions, and then I'm going to wrap this shit the fuck up because it's getting late. I'm getting tired out this motherfucker. Shit. All right, let me see. I think we had a few more questions. So why do you guys continue to deny the validity of the red pill? I think both are necessary to truly understand the game. Hold on, wait a second. What? Look at my hand. Look at my hand. Where's the hand going? The hand is about to go to the button. What, my nigga? How do you deny the validity of the red pill? We're not no one's denying the validity of the red pill. Let me explain something to you. what happens is this, right? Let's say, okay, if a woman, for example, with the red pill, they'll say, you know, women are hypergamous, or women, she's going to monkey branch to the bigger, better deal. That's true. A woman will monkey branch to the bigger, better deal. She will, right? But check this out. The reason why she's going to leave you for another guy and just quickly like that, and it's just going to be like, she's going to get the guy who has more money. She's going to get the guy who's better looking than you. She's going to fuck with the guy who has more status. But you know why she's going to do that? Because you are average. See, what you don't understand is if you have game, she can't get a better you because there is no better you. So she has to make a choice. She has to say, I can leave this nigga who I'm never going to find anywhere else, or I can recognize he's the nigga I'm not going to find anywhere else and I'm going to stay. You understand? So she can either be with it or not. See, when you're average, you're surface level. So, of course, she could find a guy with more money than you because she was only with you because of your money. Of course, she could find a guy who's better looking than you because she was only with you because of your looks. Of course, she could find a guy who has more status than you because she was only with you for your status. So we're not denying the validity of the red pill. What we're saying is that you don't need the red pill if you have motherfucking game. See, the red pill don't exist for niggas who have game. I said this before. Red pill niggas are just guys who have weak game. That's it. That's it. And that's really no disrespect to anybody who's red pill. All it is that it's a representation of men with weak game. Because see, if you notice, the red pill will be like, female nature, she's going to do all these negative things. Game is like female nature, she's going to fucking submit to me. She's going to do as I say. That's female nature, the niggas with game. But 646 was popping. Who this?
Yo, it's Jay. I donated, I did the best I could. I sent you something.
All right, did you send $5 up?
Nah, I did the best I could because I don't got that much on me, but I just wanted to say something real quick.
You got 60 seconds, my brother. Go ahead.
All right. Nice within the 60 seconds, I wanted to say what you're doing is definitely good for black excellence, If what you're doing is going back full circles. I salute you for that, you know what I mean?
All right, man. Well, I
at the end of the day, I was last but not least, at the end of the day, it goes back to our generations and, some of our parents, our fathers, grandfathers didn't do it with what you're doing now. So I just wanted to say something to you.
All right, well, I appreciate it, my brother. That's what's up, man. I appreciate it. All right, so guys, calling number is 646-481-3901. 646-481-3901 is the number. You've heard what I'm saying? But yeah, that's the thing. No one's denying the red pill. What we're saying is the red pill occurs when you ain't got no fucking game. You see what I'm saying? The red pill is the truth of what niggas experience when they don't have game. You see what I'm saying? That's what it is. It's what you experience when you don't have game. Again, no disrespect. I'm just telling you how it is. That's exactly what it is. You see what I'm saying? It's exactly what it is. Let me see some more of these questions real quick. You said, can you build that respect back if they lost respect for you, if she agrees with operating on a clean slate? You can, but at the same time, what happens is it's best to not have the bullshit go down, because even though you can build back that respect, what happens is that there's still what happened. So like with the caller, he said he cheated on his girl. The fact that he did that, it happened and it's there. It's like it's on your resume. It's the record. This is what went down. So you can definitely rebuild the trust and regain the respect. But what happens is it's better to, from the beginning, not slip up. You understand? And I actually talk about this in the Bad Boy membership on the program where I talk about getting a woman to get 100% cooperation with you. Is that, for example, look at what happened with Drake when Meek Mill said, "Oh, Drake got ghostwriters." So even though niggas still fuck with Drake and they like Drake's music, him having ghostwriters or having it known that he had ghostwriters, right, sort of put a little stain on his shit, right? Because people still refer back to that. So whenever you hear a dope Drake verse, it's like you be like, yeah, that was fire, but at the same time, I don't know if he wrote that shit. You feel what I'm saying? So it puts a little stain on his image. Same thing with Will Smith. When Will Smith smacked Chris Rock, that put a stain on his image. So even though you might still rock with Will Smith and he might come out with a dope movie, you still be like, yeah, that nigga slapped Chris Rock though. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so this is the same thing when you fucking with these chicks. You can regain the respect back, but it's still in the back of their head. You did that shit. You see what I'm saying? That's what happens. This is how on point niggas need to be in the game, because it affects everything. So it's not for you to be sitting there worrying about being this super like perfect motherfucker. But what I'm saying is that if you know better, you'll do better, and then you'll have better results, all around. You see what I'm saying? That's what it is. So he said, is there something about dating, or trying to talk to single mothers? I think some might need that here. What is this? Wait, what? Is this something about, oh, you're talking about on a Bad Boy membership. Is it something about dating single mothers? Listen, man, ain't no wrong with dating single mothers. You know what I'm saying? As long as her ass is cooperating, and as long as you ain't getting, tangled up in some bullshit with kids and all that, then you good. What to do if she asks for a favor? Don't do it. That's what you do. All right, so guys, listen, I'm about to wrap this shit up. Make sure that you guys go to badboymembership.com, masculineidentitymembership.com. Make sure you guys get the Masculine Identity soap. You feel what I'm saying? Make sure that you guys, check us out on the Real Game No Theory show. Check me out on Instagram at Real Mr. Locario. Follow me at Real Mr. Locario. And yeah, man, that's pretty much it, man. I appreciate y'all rocking with me this late. You feel what I'm saying? And yeah, I'll holler at you guys later. All right. And remember, guys, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone. I'm out.
We're here to define what a man is, right?
Responsibility creates struggle. Struggle creates strength. And strength creates structure.
How many people care about what people think about them? Be honest.
As a man, you got to be able to protect not just yourself, but your family.
When we talk about being a man, it's your behaviors.
But I don't say any of this to brag. I don't say any of this to gloat my life up or I'm better than anybody.
I start crying. I'm like, why am I crying? And so what I realized was,
you put yourself in a target-rich environment. You are the only woman that paid for a ticket to come to this event.
If you're trying to teach your daughter to be around a certain man and you're not that man yourself, she gonna choose you.
Hey, let me not touch this nigga. He too clean. Where is that on you?
It's not on me.
It's not on you. The only reason why it's not on you is because you didn't choose it.
Find the women who can actually help you build. And here's some deep game for you. You don't have to have sex with all of them.
Since 2016, I've been following Lucario and Miles. Y'all changed my life. Followed by Uncle Ram. So ever since then, I've been getting a little bit of too much ass at times.
You know, as a man, there's a balance to it. Your purpose and pussy. And the heavier your purpose.
Even if you lose the relationship, you don't lose yourself. And that's the most important part.
Ladies and gentlemen,